Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, today I want to talk about a reminder that we all need in our lives, especially in times of hardship and uncertainty. It's a reminder that comes from Allah Himself. Stop worrying too much. We are human beings and it's natural to worry about our future, our family, our health and our sustenance. However, Allah in His infinite mercy has provided us with guidance to help us navigate through these worries. In the Quran, He encourages us to trust in Him, have patience and rely on His wisdom. Let me share with you 3 key points that emphasize how we should deal with worry and why Allah tells us to stop worrying excessively. Key point 1, trust in Allah's plan. Allah, the creator of the heavens and the earth, has a plan for each one of us. In Surah At-Tawbah, nothing will ever befall us except what Allah has ordained for us. He is our protector. This verse reminds us that everything that happens to us, whether good or bad, is part of Allah's divine plan. Instead of worrying, we should trust that Allah knows what is best for us. Our worries often stem from uncertainty about the future, but as believers, we must remember that Allah's wisdom is beyond our comprehension. He does not burden us with more than we can bear, and everything that happens is part of a greater purpose. Key point 2, turn to Allah in prayer. When we face challenges, one of the best ways to relieve anxiety is to turn to Allah through prayer and supplication in dua. Allah encourages us to seek His help, and in Surah Al-Baqarah 240-45 He says, "And seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with those who are patient." In times of worry, it is important to remember that prayer is not only an act of worship, but also a means of calming our hearts and gaining strength. When we feel overwhelmed, turning to Allah in sincere prayer can bring us peace and comfort, knowing that we are not alone in our struggles. Key point 3, be content and grateful. Worrying too much often stems from dissatisfaction with what we have. Allah reminds us in Surah Ibrahim in 14:47, "And remember when your Lord proclaimed, if you give thanks by accepting gratitude, I will give you more. But if you are thankless, ungrateful, verily, my punishment is indeed severe." Worry often arises from a lack of contentment with our current situation. By focusing on gratitude for what Allah has already blessed us with, our health, family, sustenance, and opportunities, we can shift our mindset from worry to appreciation. Gratefulness helps us focus on the positives in our lives rather than what we lack. Allah has given us so much, and being thankful for His blessings can ease our worries. In conclusion, my dear brothers and sisters, worrying is a natural human reaction, but as Muslims we are reminded by Allah to trust in His plan, turn to Him in prayer, and maintain gratitude in our hearts. The next time you find yourself overwhelmed with worry, remember the words of Allah and turn to Him for peace. Allah says, stop worrying too much because He is in control and He will never leave us without His mercy and help. May Allah grant us the strength to let go of unnecessary worries and rely on Him fully. Ameen. Jazakum Allahu khairan.